in Tampa Bay. It's my Count to After show. Wednesday, hump day. It's just after 10 o'clock in the morning. And before I get to all the stuff and the things and the whatevers, I have to do this.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
fresh. That's right. This hour's keyword is fresh. Fresh. Head over to the 1025 The Bone app now and enter fresh before 30 minutes past the top of the hour. And that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. Fresh. She's fresh, fresh, exciting. Remember that song, JoJo?
No.
Okay, Kool in the Gang. That's JoJo, everybody. She is too young for Kool in the Gang.
I'm not too young for Kool in the Gang. I just don't know that particular
Oh, my God. Such a good tune, dude.
song. Or maybe it was the way you sang it. I don't know.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean, George?
I didn't know.
Follow and interact on social media. Johnny B. Tampa on everything. Go right now. Stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin.
See, I knew that.
Who's that?
Don't know.
I was waiting for you to say Humpty Hump because it's not.
No, I knew that.
Shock G.
Oh, yes, I did know that.
R.I.P.
God.
Actually,
I know
Digital
a lot
Underground.
of things. I just don't always know like the name of the song or who sings the song. But I know a lot of songs and music.
Digital Underground and
Yes.
Shock G was the performer.
I didn't know that.
I was listening to Dead Guy in the Envelope the other day, and that's who it was. And everybody kept saying Humpty Hump. And then JP's like, give me the actual name. And, they're like, it is Humpty Hump. And I'm like, you stupid basic bitches don't know Shock G.
Stupid basic.
Died in a
bitches.
hotel in a ghetto in Tampa. Idiot. Started out as a...
Yeah, that wasn't too long ago, right?
Yeah. It was I want to say about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Tupac started out as a backup dancer for Digital Underground. See, people don't know that either.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because what people don't really know, Tupac wasn't even a gangster. He was an actor.
No, yes, I did know that.
Did you see his demo tape when he was 17?
No. I will, though.
Little feminine.
Okay.
I would say...
So was Prince.
No, I would say Tupac in this video, gay. He's gay.
So was Prince.
Prince wasn't gay.
Neither was Tupac.
Bro, I think the whole thing was I think they were playing us, man. I don't think he was a gangster at all. I don't.
The greats are just in touch with all of their
Great actor.
inities.
I
Their
just think,
masculinities, their femininities, their inities.
I think most of them are actors. I think most of these folks, these celebrities, no matter what they're into, they're just great actors. Politics, great actors.
Well, sure.
Great actors. You can listen at noon and get the next Bone bonus, and JP will have that for you. So be ready for that. If you don't have the Bone app, what the hell are you doing with yourself? It's absolutely free. It's easy to use, even if you're a moron. You could go download the Bone app, and when you hear that Bone bonus, go put in the keyword and wait for somebody to call you.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, make sure you answer the phone call.
Yeah, answer the phone call. It's going to be a weird phone number.
Yeah, you're not going to know the number, but answer it.
Answer all of them, even if it's a telemarketer. Get to know your telemarketer.
Be like, are you giving me $1,000? And then if they say no, then you can hang up.
Yeah. And even if it's an accent that throws you, it could be somebody working for us. You don't know.
Maybe.
We're into DEI here.
We are.
So, I get the emails. I have to do the videos. Like, hey, don't be mean to black people and don't date rape people. I'm like, yeah, got it. Again, thanks. Signed off.
Should be good to go.
Yeah, I won't do any of that. I wasn't doing it before.
For the last decade, I've had to take these. It's the same. I got it.
I'll continue not being a scumbag. How about that?
You would be surprised, though, I think, how many people need that refresher.
Sure. I watched a video, one of our required videos, and it was how to not use your authority and power to solicit sex from a coworker. I'm like, what power do I have?
Power of the
Who's
penis.
under me? Who's under me?
Whoever you would want to be under you, I guess.
I'm like working nighttime radio.
Also, what kind of workplace is that? Boring.
Oh, my God. That's JoJo, everybody. You can follow her at Joanne Petrella on all social media.
By the way, the local HR representative for our office.
I do feel a lot safer knowing it's you. Yeah.
Everybody should.
I had to talk to the real one when we had that kind of
safe
staff
space
here back in the day. Yeah, I had to couple times I had to meet the HR person because I said something out of pocket, whatever. Lots of stuff happened on the Mike Calta show this morning, as you already know, and we'll cover some of that stuff and continue the conversation for you folks.
Like what? What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, my God. So much stuff. I really do have a lot. This 100 men versus a gorilla thing is really, it's a viral sensation. Lots of debates going on. Isn't it funny? Right when I said that, I went, didn't Mo write a song called Isn't It Funny? And have
well, I was trying to think. I felt like there was a song.
Who's
a little bit funny.
No,
Is that Elton John?
No.
That's what I had in my head.
Well, Mo stole that idea, and he created
not
it.
Surprising.
He wrote a song,
everything.
and I think Don Miggs did the music, and then
no wonder we don't know what it is.
Jerica was her name. She used to be on Mo. She was also on the BDRS back in the day with whatever.
Sweet little nugget, Jerica.
Yeah, good singer, and they did a whole video and everything, and then Mo.
That's the name of the song? I don't remember.
I think it was called "Isn't It Funny?" Yeah,
okay.
It's a good sounding song, and then Mo just dumped her like he does all of his co-hosts and stuff. He just like
kicked her to the curb.
Like, I've had enough. I got you to sing my song. Get out of here. No, I think she moved to Texas or something like that.
Good for her.
I don't know, dude. Whatevs.
Tell me more about this gorilla.
Well, I don't think it's a particular gorilla. It's just a debate came up, and I think it went viral on TikTok first. And then if you look up, like every major media outlet has something on it because it's trending. If it's hashtag, it's trending. Everybody wants to get on it.
But I don't know what it is. I missed that part, and I clearly have not been.
Could 100 men beat one full-grown gorilla?
Oh.
In a fight to the death?
Do they have weapons?
No, God, no. One man could kill a gorilla with a big enough weapon if you got a bazooka,
Sure.
No, bare hands against a gorilla.
Bare hands.
Against a gorilla. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, you would think yes, because obviously just the sheer numbers of it.
Right. I think
to be able to distract it well. But I mean, I don't.
You have to be ready to die. That's number one.
I mean, I feel like it's just going to rip you to shreds.
It's going to rip some people to shreds.
Like literally just like grab you and throw you out of the way.
The first guy's dead. The closest to the gorilla is dead.
I mean.
First few are dead immediately.
Oh my God. Well, yeah.
Let me,
But like how big is a full grown gorilla? Like how big are we talking? How many pounds? How many feet high?
Feet high? Good Lord, have mercy.
How many of them?
One gorilla. One big ass gorilla.
Full grown daddy monstrosity.
All right, I'll give you some stats on
like are they 2 tons?
Well, yeah, I think a gorilla can Mo is texting us right now.
I know.
He's like, you better have some respect for my song, bitch.
Oh. Is it funny? No, it's not funny. You know what is funny, Mo?
That should have been the name of his comedy.
I'm not.
That should have been the name of his comedy special. I got him. I know the people opening for him weren't. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Love you, Spike on the mic. You the best, dog. You the best, bro. Did you see Spike on the mic's shirtless birthday?
So turned on by
thing
it.
for Disney.
I hope I get one for my birthday.
Dude, I wish I could do a shirtless thing without making people vomit.
You won't. I mean,
he's 68 years old. He's out by his pool. Like
that is not his pool.
You don't think that's his pool?
I mean,
Spike's like low key rich. He's got homes all over Florida.
No, he does not.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, dude.
Huh.
That's the type of people that got money.
Hoes in different zip codes?
The people you don't expect because
yeah, that's true.
When he talks, you're like, man, he's poor. But he's not. He's very smart and very successful from what I'm gathering. No, that's probably his pool. He's out there.
It looks like this big...
Hey, Dizzy. What's up?
Like resort-style pool.
I'm by my pool, Dizzy. Anyway...
I thought he was he just borrowed a hotel for a minute.
That's how he gets breakfast every morning, too. He goes and gets continental breakfast. You know how many comics do that, like on the road?
I could imagine.
It's you could do it not even on the road. You could do it anywhere in Tampa. There's so many, like, La Quinta Inns and things like that.
You just got to own it.
You walk in.
You belong there.
You just go right into the continental breakfast and start eating. Nobody there, number one, is going to, they don't care.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to be the
food's there.
The stupid continental breakfast police.
Hopefully, I mean,
you're going to fight me over powdered eggs. I don't think it's ever going to happen, right? So you just walk in. You don't look suspicious. You just walk right in. You get your stupid paper plate. You make your stupid waffle right? You got some kid over here snotting on the chocolate chips and strawberries. You just nudged him out the way. You make your waffle.
Yep.
Nobody's going to say a word to you. And if they say something, they go,
Mind your business.
Are you
Just
staying?
mind your business.
Yeah, if they say, are you staying here? And you go, what kind of question is that? The conversation's over. They're going to leave you alone at that point, probably.
I say, are you staying here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go, do I look like I can't afford a goddamn Ramada Inn?
Didn't know any of this was your business.
You piece of crap. Right? And then you chuck the whipped cream across the room right next to the waffle station. And you go, every time I stay here and
This is how you treat me?
and get your bed bugs.
Never again.
God damn it. So I can get a Dannon yogurt cup and a child-sized skim milk. I got to listen to your S. And they're like, I'm sorry, sir. Are you staying here? You go, no. And then you sprint to your car
Yeah,
as
you
fast
just run.
as you can.
You just go. Whole ass.
Mike out the after show. Who the hell are you?
Justin.
Hey, what up, kid?
I didn't hear the rules on the gorilla thing. Were you allowed to use nature, or is it just like hand-to-hand combat?
It's supposed to be just hand-to-hand combat with the gorilla.
Okay.
100 men.
All right.
Yeah.
I was just thinking one botanist and some bananas.
Ah,
You know,
I see what
a
you're
little
saying.
poison.
Oh,
Trick 'em into eating.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Never come see me at a show. Later. All right. Weird.
So
dude.
wait, how big is a full-grown gorilla?
A full-grown silverback gorilla. Let me get some info on this thing. Let's see. I did some prep on this, so
Sounds like it.
I did, but I got so much. I did too much. I did too much prep.
You should share some with Maurice.
Oh, don't be mean to my Momo, okay?
Oh no, I will be.
Silverback gorilla can be stronger than 20 adult humans. On average, they can lift up to about 1,800 to 2,000 pounds.
That's strong. But how much how big are they?
They weigh anywhere from 500 pounds to about 700 pounds for a full-grown gorilla.
I mean,
like a silverback gorilla, like a big one. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like they're
100
gigantic.
men. I mean, I feel like hand to hand. I don't know.
You have to strategize, right? You have to make a strategy.
Like I don't think without any piece of a wooden
No,
how are you going to hit
no
it?
weapons.
How are you? I know. So my fists are not. You're not going to be able to penetrate
All right.
something that big.
That's what I thought about my first wife, but it made it happen. I made a baby with it. You know what I'm saying?
With it, by the way, with it,
how
I
many-
made a baby with it.
How many men can make a baby with Johnny B's first wife? That number I think is 2 or 3. I lost
With
count.
it.
Any Hoosers. So 100. Let's say the men average 200 pounds. Not gigantic men, right? You got 100 of them.
I mean, even if you're so strong, though, how you're going to hit it and it's going to laugh at you and it's going to pick you up by your head and freaking chuck you across the forest.
Well, no, yeah, it's going to annihilate the first. So remember how people used to fight wars back in the day before they learned guerrilla warfare? Like, hey, why don't you hide and then and try not to get shot? But they used to just line up in a straight line and then point the guns and then fire.
But you don't have guns.
Yeah, I'm saying though. So
Even if you line up and you all jump on the gorilla at one time, you're still not going. I don't think
that's how you got to do it.
Yeah, but I don't think you're really going to affect it.
Yeah, you can't. The gorilla can't take the weight of 20. What is it? 20,000 pounds if it's 100 dudes, something like that.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't know. It's a lot of weight, right?
Unless you stick your fingers in its eyes.
But I say you go right for the butt, dude. Even a gorilla is going to freak out if you put a finger
Yeah,
in,
that's true, too.
there. Yeah. You go, what you have to, this is what you do. You have 100 guys, right? And I got your phone calls on hold. I'll take your phone calls. You got 100 guys.
Okay.
You get 10 quadrants of the monkey, right?
Okay.
You get 10 guys,
Okay.
have each area of the monkey. So you go, guys, who wants the penis, right? Statistically, 10 of those guys are going to be okay with it, right? Who likes penis here? There's me like, me. All right. Sorry, buddy. You're going for the monkey dong, right?
Okay.
And then you go, how about the butts? And then there's going
Oh
to be,
God, this poor monkey. I feel like
you got to go. You got to live, JoJo. It's about survival. All right. I'm sorry for the monkey too.
just minding his own business in the woods.
Is he? What if he's just running through the mall killing people?
Well, the mall is a different story.
Exactly. Then you got to round everybody up stick a finger in his monkey's butt.
So what
Stay
part,
alive.
what part of the gorilla are you taking?
See, that's the thing, man. Like then you got to start drawing straws there. Like you got to you got 10 of us got to go for the eyes.
Yeah.
Then you got to get who wants to go for the mouth, right?
Gotta give him a purple nurple.
Yes, ooh, purple nurples.
Yeah, just
They can't like that.
no.
Yeah. So
That hurts.
oh my god! And then you just have to all leap on them at the same time.
Yeah.
Now whoever
Noogies.
that's just annoying. That's gonna make them bite the mouth people more.
It's gonna distract him.
The mouth people are the last people, right? That's who draws the shortest straw. You're like, I don't want mouth because he's gonna eat me. They're like, yeah. Well, while he's chewing on you, I'm going for the butt.
Yep.
And then the other 10 guys say, "Can I got his wiener?" 10 guys for the balls, right? You can't neglect the balls,
Well, never.
even for a gorilla.
No.
They deserve it.
They do.
You got to yank those.
Yeah.
You got to get the balls, the penis, the butt.
Okay.
I say those 3 first because
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely gonna bring him to his knees then.
if I'm fighting 100 guys, I'm more concerned about the balls, butt, penis guys.
That's a great fighting tactic if somebody tries to kidnap me.
Sure,
Right for the butt.
I'm doing it. Whether they try to kidnap me, that's a regular bar fight move for me.
Yeah.
You want to fight me? I'm not gonna. You want me to box you? I'll be out of breath in 30 seconds.
I should just keep a bottle in my purse for that exact fact.
Just know if you try to beat me up, I'm going for the wiener first.
Okay.
I'm punching you straight in the ding dong.
Yeah.
Because I know I wouldn't want that.
I'll freaking bite it off.
Jesus.
Yep. Don't mess with me.
Calta Cruise 2026. They're already taking tickets for it, boys. Mike Calta show, or Mike Calta after show. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Eric.
What up, baby?
Hey, man, there ain't no way that we could take on a silverback gorilla. There's nothing that we could do to
100.
hurt that thing. Even if you go for its eyes or its balls or giving it noogies. But, I mean, just think about it, man. Both of its hands, and between both of its hands and its teeth, I mean, just one after another, he would just crush you with one hand, Rip that arm off, rip that guy's arm off, crush that guy's head, bite his hand, whatever. He's going to just pick people off one by one. There's nothing that we could do. They're so big and so powerful that there's just nothing that we can do, man. He would just be taking people out one by one.
You got to go all at the same time. How about all 100 dudes on the penis?
But think about it. You're not going to be able to hold on to its dong if he just grabs you and rips your head right off. You know what I mean?
What if you're not ripping at his dong? What if you're doing pleasurable things to it?
And then that relaxes him, and then you
Yep.
just go ham.
Then you get an MMA fighter to choke him out while he's relaxed. He's like, I'm really enjoying this 100-man dong stuff. And then you go,
It's
and then
like, what?
Yep. And then one of the 100 guys lets go of the penis,
Yeah.
gets around the back of him, and chokes him out.
I mean, maybe you can try to sing him. Sing him to a
Sing him a lullaby.
Yeah,
Just serenade him.
While JoJo gives him a noogie.
Yeah.
I like it,
You
dude.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like
got
how he
this.
calls BJ's noogies. Thanks, dude. I don't know, dude. I think it's got to happen now, right? Is this going to happen? Are we going to have a real 100 men versus
No, PETA would not stand for that.
Dana White? Get on it, dude.
There would be so many problems.
Mike out the after show. Who's this?
Hey, man, this is Cam.
What up, Cam?
How are you, sir?
I'm good, dude. You ready to fight this gorilla?
All right, look, here's my thoughts, right? So I just need to know how big is the arena that these 100 people versus gorilla are in.
That's a great question because you need to be able to
Is it like
yeah, I see what you're saying. Because like if you
like
fight,
a football field, maybe?
that's too much because that gorilla can move around. Yeah, you need to pin him down. I always say if you're going to fight a really fat person, get him in the parking lot. Don't fight him inside the bar because they can run you to a wall. Yeah, that's a great question, and that does matter. So you would have to figure that out first and then get with the other 99 guys and be like, all right, guys, so now we need to go for his legs first so he can't run around. So I need 2 of you penis guys to bite his ankles.
I think what would happen is that, of course you're going to have like 100, I would say I would classify them as tough guys. But
I hope so.
I think when the gorilla takes off running, or because you're going to have move to run, or you're going to have room to run around, or otherwise the 100 people are just going to be, squished together. So
Sure.
I think there would be so much trauma after the gorilla kills the first person that it would be like a Squid Game situation, and everybody would just freak out and not.
Yeah.
I think it would be like,
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Be fair. If you ever watched the gorillas, going crazy.
It's scary, dude. You're right. Thanks, Kate.
I don't know.
Appreciate it, dude. Yeah. And I think Galvin said something like that too. Like everybody would be ready to go until the first guy gets his head ripped off.
You're like,
everybody would be like, the movie 300. Yeah. They would all be like
arms locked together.
Yeah, like got their just like
this.
We got this, Leonidas, and then all of a sudden the first guy gets his head ripped off, and they're like, "Holy crap, I'm out of here!" Yeah. There's a goddamn gorilla ripping people's heads off.
So funny.
Penis guy, go! What are you doing?
What are you waiting for?
Why are you on the butt? Mike out the show. Who's this?
Hey, how's it going?
Good dude. Penis guy?
Hey, JoJo. No, I don't know what
hi.
the hell you talking about.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, but about the 100 man versus the gorilla,
Yeah.
man, the whole 99 is going to run after we see what happened to the first guy. Annihilation.
Yeah. I think I'm there with you, dude. It's going to be survival of the fittest.
We seen the movie Planet of the Apes, what the gorillas could do and all that.
You know that wasn't real, right? Those are CGI.
Yeah, it wasn't real.
It's
but
based on a true
close
story,
to a
Johnny.
reality of what a gorilla could do.
Exactly.
I say we remake the movie, but with real gorillas. Let's see what really happens.
All right, but I'm just saying, we don't stand a chance with that gorilla, man.
You're right, buddy. Stay away from gorillas and their penises and their butts. Thanks, buddy. I think we've come to a consensus here.
Ain't gonna happen.
100 men can't beat a gorilla.
Nah.
At the end of the day, we're too humane and we're pussies when we see our friend get his head ripped off while he's trying to rip off a penis of a gorilla.
I don't know. I feel like women could probably do it.
I almost Googled gorilla penis, but I don't want that on my work computer. Let's take a break and we come back, Joj.
Okay, babes.
Out of date slang words. They talked about it briefly on Galvin's News, and I feel officially old because I think I say everything that they said. But I got more. We'll do it when we come back. Take your phone calls. Stay away from the gorillas. This is the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Get ready. Welcome to Rockville is gearing up to take over the Daytona International Speedway from May 15th to 18th with Green Day, Korn, Shinedown, and Linkin Park. Plus, Bad Omens, Incubus, Good Charlotte, Rob Zombie, Alice in Chains, Pierce the Veil, Marilyn Manson, 3 Days Grace, Sublime, Hailstorm, I Prevail, Three Doors Down, Jimmy Eat World, Motionless in White, Bush, Chevelle, Mudvayne, and so many more. Welcome to Rockville. North America's largest rock festival is finally here. May 15th to the 18th in Daytona Beach. 5 stages, 4 days, and over 150 bands. Select passes on sale now at welcometorockville.com.
Pollen season is here, and the only way to ensure that your car is truly clean every day is the unlimited membership plan from Bubble Down Car Wash. With locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, and a new location in Palm Harbor, you'll have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
Hey, did you know that with Frontier Fiber Internet, the best Wi-Fi isn't just for VIPs anymore?
So even if I have less than 1 million followers?
Or me, a total noob?
What if I'm not in the metaverse yet?
Yeah, now everyone can get Wi-Fi 7 with a premium Eero router on Fiber 500 and up. Now starting at only $39.99 per month. Switch to the most advanced Wi-Fi on 100% fiber internet. Only from Frontier. Good to go. In select areas, price for 12 months with autopay. ETF terms apply. Max speeds wired. Actual average and Wi-Fi speed vary.
Now's the time to check your homeowner's insurance and ensure that you're covered before the next storm hits. Italiano Insurance can help give you that peace of mind. Even if your mortgage company doesn't require flood insurance, your home could still be at risk for flood. And now's the time to make sure your family is protected. Call 813-877-7799 or visit ItalianoInsurance.com today. Italiano Insurance, serving our community for over 60 years.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Great Scott! Back to the Future is now on stage, and it's a jaw-dropping spectacle rapes USA Today. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious entertainment. On stage now through Sunday at Straz Center. Get your tickets yesterday at StrazCenter.org.
Bolts Nation, get ready to be the Thunder for the 2025 playoffs, presented by Advent Health. Tickets for Game 5 against the Florida Panthers tonight are on sale now. To secure your tickets and everything Lightning playoffs, visit TampaBayLightning.com/2025 playoffs.
Take advantage of the Freedom of Choice pricing event at Cherry Home Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. 1,000 new vehicles in stock with 0 down, 0% APR, and 0 payments for 90 days. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., cherryhome.com. 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
When my wife and I got married after both graduating law school, we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Ultima had to give me her gas card just to drive home. We never could have imagined that one day we would have the largest injury firm in the world and $25 billion in money collected and counting. As good Catholics, we had 4 children fast. They all work in the firm today. Our family protecting yours. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, but our greatest gift was years away, grandchildren. Today we have 6 and counting. It's the greatest joy that we have ever experienced. I think about them all day long. Our family promises to protect your family should you need us. Call us. It's easy. Visit forthepeople.com and make sure you hug your grandchildren. God's final gift to us. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Think selling your home is stressful? Try picking the wrong agent. Choose right the first time. Call Jeff Borum of Team Borum with eXp Realty and see how his cutting-edge marketing can get you the most money for your home. Call Jeff at 813-344-4287 or go online at jeffborum.com. That's jeffborum.com and start packing.
This April is your last chance to max your tax refund at Sun Toyota. Bring us your rebate and we'll double it up to $3,000. Then get 0% financing on select new Toyota trucks. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance on new models. Hurry in today or shop online at suntoyota.com. Because when you make it Sun Toyota,
we make it happen.
Toyota.com. Call 1-800-639-3367 for more information.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Nia.
Hi, Nia. It's Jennifer. Did you know that Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. I was just double checking. Get it?
Because Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, you get me, Nia.
You could say that I double get you.
I guess we've taken it too far.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Sometimes an identity threat is a ring of professional hackers. And sometimes it's an overworked accountant who forgot to encrypt their connection while sending bank details.
I need a coffee.
And you need LifeLock because your info is in endless places. It only takes one mistake to expose you to identity theft. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS at LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Sunny and hot for today. Just a little bit drier, though, with a high temperature up around 90 degrees again this afternoon. A few clouds seasonable tonight with a low temperature in the upper 60s. Then for Thursday, a mixture of clouds and sunshine with high temperatures again flirting with 90 degrees.
It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. The Bolts are back in the playoffs. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Amalie Arena to take on the Florida Panthers. The game starts at 7:30. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs. You name it. We've litigated it.
And while insurance companies joke about the mayhem that occurs on roadways, we've seen the real effects. Lost lives, catastrophic injury, cars crushed like soda cans. And trust us, there's nothing funny about it.
If you've been in a crash, count on our experienced attorneys to seek full justice and all the money your case is worth.
For a fairer fight, you know who to call. Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Mike Calter for my friends here at Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Now, you guys have heard about BOGO deals in the past. Right now, Super Heat and Air and Plumbing is offering $3,000 in instant savings on select AC systems. That's so much better. No waiting, no mail-in rebates. Instant savings applied right away. Why is this happening? Because industry-wide price hikes are coming for ACs, water heaters, electrical panels, some as high as 20%. But because of Super Heat and Air's long-standing vendor relationships, they've locked in today's prices for our customers only up until May 10th. After May 10th, prices will go up across the board. It's not a scare tactic. It's just the reality of what rising material and manufacturing costs are. Once that date hits, they can no longer hold the pricing. So if you're thinking about upgrading your system, or you know your system is on its way out, this is the smartest window to lock in savings before the cost jump. It's going to be a hot summer, and if your air is not working properly, now is the time to call Super Heat and Air and Plumbing and let them come on out and give you $3,000 in instant savings on select AC systems. Go to superheatandair.com. Tell them you heard about the deal on the Mike Calta Show, but do it before May 10th. Superheatandair.com.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
It's 6:30 and the branch is closed.
Yep.
And you couldn't find your debit card.
Nope.
But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 Live Teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a Live Teller near you at cadencebank.com/Live Teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Progressive knows RV owners like to travel at a nice, relaxing pace. Just like this commercial. They're not rushing to a departure gate at the airport because they depart from their driveway. And they can relax even more knowing they're protected by Progressive. Now here comes the fast part. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates.
ZipRecruiter is the place. ZipRecruiter is the place for talented teachers, savvy software developers, and master mixologists. ZipRecruiter is the place where you meet all these people and more. That's because ZipRecruiter is the place for job seekers who are looking for new opportunities. In fact, ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day, so you can find the right candidates right away. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra cash to help pitch in to buy Greenland? The Bone has you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back. It's the Mike Calta After Show, 1037. Happy Wednesday, folks. Don't forget, about an hour and 23 minutes, you'll get your next Bone Bonus keyword. Have the Bone app ready. Put that keyword in there when you hear JP give it to you. JP's going to give it to you, baby. You like that? Old sexy-ass JP going to give that to you, baby. Anyway, you put that keyword in there, and you'll have 30 minutes. And make sure you answer your phone. Because there could be somebody calling you with $1,000, dude. Maybe it's JP. But hey, it's me, JP. What you wearing? Something nice? I had to come back with the Gorillas. I thought it was appropriate. Oh, boy. 800-771-1025. Now, you talk to me every day.
I do.
You know I'm kind of an old soul, and, I'm technically old. I got that pointed out to me the other day during a roast, where I called myself middle-aged, and everybody said, do you think you're living to be 106? You're not middle-aged.
You could?
You're way past
You're not way past middle age.
I mean, it's weird to call yourself middle. I don't feel like I'm old, though.
You're not.
I mean,
You're not old until, 70.
I think some people can get older sooner, though. Like, I know people that are my age, and you look at them, and they look old. They act old. They're tucking
But I'm saying,
Yeah. Like, if you're a man tucking your jersey into your jean shorts, you're old.
Well, you act old.
It's over.
But, physiologically, is that the word I want? Physically, whatever.
No, keep going.
Nope, I'm good.
No.
That is what makes you old.
It's fun. Let's see. You'll get there. Physically,
probably won't.
Physically,
but your makeup, your genetics, that all is part of what makes somebody old.
I guess. I mean, I feel physically, I don't act. I feel old because
I do too.
I've jacked my body up my whole life, so my back hurts all the time, my knees hurt, all the stuff that fat people have. But I don't let it stop me. I don't let it
not fat people also have pain.
Sure, but I'm saying. Skinny people can also have those pains.
Yep.
But all fat people have those pains.
Yeah.
Gravity does a thing. Gravity! Stay the hell away from. Yeah, it's going to happen.
Yes.
So just know that.
But you're saying your verbiage also makes you old?
Well, it's how you act. It's how you carry yourself. It's, I still feel like I'm way younger than I am, mentally.
Of course. That's great.
I don't hang out with.
I think that's
old
a big
people.
component about getting old.
Yeah, I guess. And they talked about the slang words. There was a list of these slang words that people still use, and one of the things I like about slang words is some of them are timeless, and I think it's kind of cool to bring back a retro one.
Yeah, I say a lot of them. A lot of them I also say just it is in a mocking kind of
ironically.
Yeah,
I like that too.
Way and being
I was
silly. And now that I have a kid, I'll say things because it's just funny to me, or she'll say it, so it's funny to me.
One that I brought back because I thought it was funny and cute, but now I just love it and I use it way too much, probably. But it's got so much oomph to it, so much impact if you deliver it in the right place in the right time. Give somebody a good scram.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's a proper place for it.
I say beat it a lot.
Beat it is great.
Get out of here. Beat it.
Scram is so good, dude.
Yeah, I like scram.
Especially if you don't know the person and they don't know you're being ironic, right?
That's good.
Oh my God. If somebody's trying to sell you something as you're walking out of Costco. There's that line of solicitors that want to sell you roofing or solar panels.
Yeah.
And they go, hey, sir, can I scram?
Scram.
The guy's like, Jesus Christ, I'm just doing a horrible job here.
Yeah,
You know, like
I know it sucks, but
trying to sell me a cell phone at Sam's Club. Hey, I paid to be here. Scram. Beat it.
I just go, nope.
Beat It's great too.
I love Beat It.
Such a good one, dude. They were talking about, here's some of the words they brought up. Gnarly.
I do that because I voice Mr. Spider, who's a surfer for my child. And so we're tubular, we're gnarly, we're shredding, we're doing all the things.
I say it, but not like in the surfer way. I say it like if something is gnarly, like if there's a wreck and somebody's all tangled up on their hood of their car.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I saw this wreck, man. It was gnarly. Like it was.
Yeah, I would use that then.
Yeah. It's pretty gnarly. Stoked.
Yes.
Galvin said he uses it a lot. I use it a lot.
I use it a lot.
Because, I mean, you're describing being excited.
Sure.
And I think stoked is a great one to do. I am stoked.
I'm stoked to be here.
I think the surfers just used it a lot. They took a regular term and they made it theirs for a while. But it's not, if you don't say it with the inflection of a surfer, like stoked. Bro.
We bro in our house. I don't
bro and bruh.
Yeah, so do we apparently.
That's what I'm saying. I'm 53 years old. I shouldn't be bruh.
Well, no, because I have a 5-year-old who brings that home. So
bruh. I do it ironically also, though. A lot of the younger slang I do, my wife and I will do to each other.
Yes.
Because it's cute and fun.
I don't even know a lot of it, but because Ev says that I will, like, I don't know what skibbity is. Whatever.
No, I don't do those.
But like.
Those can kick rocks.
Yeah.
Which is another one I still use.
I say that.
Kick rocks is great.
Kick rocks.
But yeah, bro, I'll call my wife bro. Like, I go, so what do you want to eat for dinner there, bro?
That's a cute little nickname.
Yeah. And she'll call me G. I don't know, G.
Okay.
You know? We just use like 90s gangster rap terms for each other all the time. Sweet.
Sweet. I use sweet.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
It's sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Sweet. A lot of these are just via text too. Like I like the one word like answers or an emoji.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you all day long with emojis.
100%. Or
gifs. Yes. Yes.
I can have an entire conversation.
Yeah. I've done that for like a month. I talked to a buddy of mine.
And I'm
GIFs.
like a 5-year-old because I laugh when I find like the perfect one. I'm like, oh my God, this is so good.
100%. I say 100% a lot, which is a Bert Kreischer thing.
I don't.
100%. You know what I don't like, and I'll catch myself do it? Something that doesn't make mathematical sense, like 110%, no such thing. 1,000,000%, no such thing. You know? 100% the most. That's the most.
Says who?
Math.
Oh.
Yeah, math. You go, I'm telling you right now, 117%, I am in. Like, no, you're not. You're not even 100.
Yeah.
Like when people's like, keep it 100, like you got to give me some percentage for something else, right? Like if I'm giving 100%, when am I going to poop? When am I going to eat dinner?
That's true.
You know?
Yep. You got to leave a little space.
Be honest with people. Say, dude, I'm going to give this project 79%, bro.
I got a lot of other things to do.
It's pretty good. I'm a dad.
I got to give some effort to some other things.
I'm a husband. You know, what am I going to give this broad? Which is another word I use. I have it on my list.
Yeah,
my wife hates it. She hates it so much. She's like, you sound like some mafia guy from the 70s. You look at this broad over here. I go, that's why I like it, you know?
I just grew up hearing it. Well,
yeah, you're Italian.
Yeah.
It's fun, dude.
I don't, it doesn't bother me.
I walk up to
Not a lot does.
I'll walk up to a group of
Which is why I tell Everly too. I'm always like, they're grown up words because I don't necessarily believe in bad words. It's all in how you use it.
Absolutely.
So for me, they're grown up. When you're grown up, you can say them when you understand what they mean a little bit better. But
yes, teach your kids context. That way their feelings don't get hurt.
Correct.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I do too.
Because it could be effing awesome.
Yes.
So why is that bad to say that word? It's not.
Or if somebody says
it's an adjective.
If somebody says a word or somebody uses like a stereotype in a comedic way, if you're raised to know what context is, then you go, oh, well, this person's intent wasn't to harm me or upset me.
Correct.
So I'm not going to be a pussy.
Correct.
Which is another word I use a lot, by the way. Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that a lot.
I do. I don't know why.
I'm a 14-year-old lady.
Yeah.
I actually, they were talking about the things that you say to guys to kind of like demean them a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I did hear that part. That was funny
Like
and accurate.
Princess,
yeah,
cupcake. What I say to my buddies all the time, or even not to be a dick to them, just just to be like, I don't know, dumb. I do the Jerry Lewis, hey lady. I do that all the time. Hey lady. Hey lady. Yeah.
That's like giving another female hey sweetheart.
Yeah.
Listen, honey.
Bless your heart.
Listen, honey.
Yes, honey. Oh yeah.
Now I'm a whatever those words are, those like I say those
terms of endearment for women?
Yeah, but like to everybody.
Sure.
And I know some people don't like it, but that's just
my God, dude. Now
me.
Okay, good question. I know this isn't
But again,
you.
it's all in how you say it.
I know this isn't you, but do you see these broads that get upset when like an old man at a diner and a lady comes over and he goes, sweetheart, can I get another tea? And she goes, I have a name.
Oh, yeah, no, not me.
I'm not sweetheart. I always go back to this about 5 years ago. I was leaving my old day job in Sarasota, and I used to stop at this Wawa in Bradenton off of 64 and get me a coffee on the way home because it's a long drive. And this lady was walking in, right? And young girl, probably 20, you know, young broad. And I was walking out, so I held the door open.
Yeah.
And look, I hold the door open for everybody. Men, women.
You should.
Dogs. It don't matter.
Me too.
It's Southern hospitality.
It's just
what
common
I do.
courtesy.
It's what I do.
Wherever you are.
You know what she said to me? She goes, I don't need a man to hold the door open for me. And when she said it, like, I think everybody in that
Wawa. You need a man to teach you some manners.
I feel like everybody in that Wawa, and it was busy. I feel like they all, like the universe said, this fat guy's about to say something back to her. We should all pay attention because everything got quiet. And I went, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to slam the door and pinch your penis in it. And the place went completely berserk. I go back there the next day and every employee started slow clapping when I walked in. And the girl goes, you never pay for your coffee here ever again. Apparently that girl was a bitch to them more
I'm
than
sure
once.
If she...
Yeah. Well, unbelievable.
I would have just pushed her back and shut the door in her face.
I don't need no man.
I appreciate it. Yes, I know I can do all of these things for myself. I've been doing them for myself for a long time.
But what did she think I was doing there?
I appreciate anybody that wants to offer.
But did she think in my head I was like, hey, you weak little frail female bitch, let me get this door so you don't exert yourself or tear your rotator cuff.
I don't know why people get bent out of shape about
because
that.
She's a asshole, Joe.
Also, just say thank you.
Yes, thank you's good
say
too.
Thank you.
I'll do that too. If I hold the door open for somebody and they just walk in, I'll go, hey, no problem.
That's what I do. You're welcome.
You're absolutely welcome there.
It was my pleasure.
Just me being a good guy. Have a great day, broad.
Spread the kindness.
Thanks, princess.
Oh, God.
Mike out the after show. Who the hell are you?
That lady has never had a man.
Probably.
Pronto,
No.
I have to bolt.
Bolt. I like bolt. That's good.
I got a bolt.
I do it all the time, buddy.
Yeah.
Good one. Mike out the after show. Who the hell are you?
Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? It's DJ.
What up, DJ?
Guys and gals.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, a couple of things. One that I say, and I don't even catch myself, but my girlfriend will make fun of me every time, is cool beans.
Oh, I'll cool beans with you. Yep.
That's adorable, dude.
Love it.
Another thing that drives me absolutely bonkers is the fifth third bank. That is also not mathematically correct.
I know. I don't like it either. But you know what? You said bonkers, another one I use all the time.
Hey, we're all just a bunch of conundrums here. And then the last thing, have you tried the new Potbelly Sandwich Shop on 4th Street?
No, we have one in Brandon, and I have been there, and it's amazing.
Oh, dude, I got a prime rib in my lap right now. I'm about to scarf down and
Oh,
thank
my God, that
y'all.
sounds so good.
Word. All right,
y'all have a good one.
You too. Word. I got that written down. I use word.
Word?
I use it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just an old black dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I like... But that's what we grew up with, so of course we're going to say it. I don't know any of the new slang. I don't understand it.
You know what I say a lot that's old school too? Flex.
Oh, okay.
And I use it in different ways. I go, like leaving. I go, babe, you ready to flex? I say it all the time. Probably more than I say anything else.
Okay.
I won't be like, hey, are you ready to go? I'll go, hey, bro, we got to flex.
I like it.
All the time.
I do. I heard them say blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah.
I say that.
I say that, I'm talking to old people.
Oh, I say it to Everly all the time. We got to blow this popsicle stand. Let's hit the road. We got to hit the road, Jack.
Blowing anything.
Yeah. Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying?
Get them started early.
Oh, boy. Yikes.
There's
Mike
probably
Alta.
so many more that I say, but I can't.
I gotcha. Mike out there.
Hey, how you doing?
What up, babe? What's up with that ass?
Hey, it's Tom down Bradenton.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
I'm doing pretty good. One thing for you.
Yes.
100% bothers me. So many people use it so much now and everything. I need a ride. 100%. But you play cards, you bet, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you take $100, it pays out $20. What's the percentage on that?
20%.
That's 120%, buddy.
Bitch. 800-771-1025. Mike out the after show. Who are you? Hey, man.
Hi.
Bro.
Hey, this is Will.
Hey, Will. What's up?
Hi, honey.
Hey, I don't know if this one's been said or not, but my girlfriend always gives me crap for hit the hay. I'm like, I'm gonna
I like
hit
it.
the hay.
I like it. I say it.
Nothing wrong with that, dog. That's a good one. Good one, bro.
All right.
Later.
I okie dokie too. Somebody, I think they said that
Yes,
this morning.
I
Yeah,
got it. I
I'm
got
an
it here.
okie dokie artichoke.
Oh my goodness gracious!
My goodness gracious.
Yeah, I say that. I say good Lord.
I say good Lord.
I say.
But see, I also say cheese and rice because I don't like the JC.
Oh, did I ever tell you about that?
No.
I was in line at Publix a long time ago. This is probably 10 years ago, and it's one of those. It was the express line, and you got to have less than 10 items.
10 items or
and
less.
Look, if you got 12 items, I don't care. If you got 15 items, I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's express, so we got express, right?
Yeah, but let's keep it moving.
This lady is talking to the cashier about her day and won't get out of my way.
No.
I'm trying to express my ass home, right?
Yeah.
And under my breath, I just go, Jesus Christ. Under my breath, she turns around and she goes, you mean cheese and rice? And I said, I don't care what the F God is eating. Get out of my way. And she went, I thought she was going to freak out, dude.
Mortified.
Yeah. Oh, my God, dude. You're gonna correct me?
Yeah, no,
You're
I'm not going to correct
standing in
somebody.
my way. You're asking about the damn cashier's horoscope. Flex.
We Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Flex, broad.
Get to stepping.
Bananas.
Kick rocks, lady.
Peace out.
Beat it.
Scram. JP's up next with Monica and Dizzy. Have a great rest of your day. I love you, JoJo.
Love you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have Ian Beckles in studio. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to GoodRx.com/GLP. That's GoodRx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
Ruck, run, or walk it at the 3rd Annual Sergeant Anthony Patrick Malstat's Defender Ruck on June 7th. Choose the 5K, 2.2-mile Ruck Walk, or go virtual. Every step supports military mental health and suicide prevention, plus music, food, raffles, and more. Sign up now at DefenderRuck.com and use the code THEBONE for $10 off.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Have you been hurt in an accident? Burnett EPA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Burnett EPA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Great Scott! Back to the Future is now on stage, and it's a jaw-dropping spectacle raves USA today. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious entertainment. On stage now through Sunday at Straz Center. Get your tickets yesterday at StrazCenter.org.
Preparing to sell your home can be costly and time-consuming. You can skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home stress-free with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. You can say goodbye to the stress that comes along with showings, open houses, and costly home repairs. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate will sell your home fast and for maximum value. With over 12,500 five-star reviews, trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home for top dollar. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Everyone deserves a fast and reliable connection, one that helps better their everyday through the things they value most: friends and family, education and career. A connection that opens pathways to opportunity and builds roads to a better future. At Spectrum, we're committed to delivering just that every single day. Because with the right connection, anything is possible. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Do you feel like you're in a rut, like you need a change? Are you just starting off in the workforce and looking for some direction? Well, how about a career in aviation maintenance? Working on jets and airplanes, and you can be trained by getting your hands dirty at the NAA right here in Clearwater, Florida. You can be trained in just a few months, and the next class starts April 29th. So make that decision today and check them out at naa.edu. For information on NAA statistics, visit naa.edu/statistics.
I'm sure everyone says this, but my mom really deserves the world. This year, I finally found a Mother's Day gift that comes close. She loves Hellsberg, so I'm getting her these timeless gold earrings she can enjoy for years to come. They feel special enough to show how much I truly appreciate everything she does for me. And I mean everything. I even sent my dad a link to the Diamond Eternity band he'll be getting her, too.
Save up to 50% on Mother's Day gifts Mom will cherish forever. Visit Hellsberg.com or a store near you.
Looking for expert construction services in Tampa Bay? Waterman Construction Group is your go-to for commercial and residential projects. From demolition to new HVAC, patios, pavers, and driveways, they've got you covered. Whether it's a new build, remodel, or storm repair, Waterman Construction handles your project from start to finish with personalized service, honest pricing, and guaranteed same-day response. Visit watermanconstructiongroup.com or call 813-715-7383. Waterman Construction, your vision is their mission. Tell them Mike Caldeseya.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Are you a victim of the timeshare trap and think there's no way out? I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, the original timeshare cancellation expert. And I'm here to tell you that there is a way out. All you need to do is give my office a call. I will send you a timeshare exit information kit absolutely free, explaining how the timeshare industry works and your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free info kit. 800-371-0505. 800-371-0505.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Worried about your battery and the heat? We get it. You don't want to get stranded somewhere with a car that feels like an oven. We've got you covered at AutoZone, America's #1 battery destination. Our free battery testing and charging service can help. And if you need a battery, we'll help you find a new one, no problem. Power through with free battery testing and charging at AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
JP, Wednesday morning, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 11 o'clock. 800-771-1025 is the phone number. We got 1140. We'll be doing a little high-low red black. Back by popular demand. A little high-low red black for your chance to help bring the Bolts back to life tonight at Amelie. How are you, Monica? Diz, how are you? How was your birthday? Everybody good?
Yeah, fantastic. It was good. It was pretty good. It was good.
Why pretty good? I'm getting used to the whole idea of like the kids got to be involved.
I'm not
type
doing
thing.
that.
You know what I mean?
You better.
Yeah.
You got no
I'm getting
choice.
used to it.
You got a chick with 2 kids.
Yeah. So
I love Monica. Monica's face is priceless.
I do not want to do that.
You look like Monica made a face like Dizzy literally just walked over, dropped his pants, spread his cheeks, and farted in her face.
I would prefer that than having to do